Title: Aaron and the Golden Staff. Once upon a time, in the sun-kissed land of Egypt, there lived a kind and brave man named Aaron. He was the older brother of Moses and a very special person chosen by God to help lead the people of Israel out of slavery. Aaron had a gentle heart and a strong spirit, and he was known for his wisdom and love for his family. One day, God spoke to Moses from a burning bush, telling him to return to Egypt and free the Israelites. Moses was nervous, so God gave him a special helper, Aaron. Together, they would face the mighty Pharaoh and guide their people to freedom. When Moses and Aaron arrived in Egypt, they found the Israelites working very hard under the hot sun. The people were tired and sad, but when they saw Moses and Aaron, their hearts filled with hope. "We are here to help you," Moses declared. Aaron stood by his brother, holding a beautiful golden staff that sparkled in the sunlight. With the staff in hand, Aaron performed many miracles to show Pharaoh that God was with them. He turned the staff into a snake, and when he raised it over the waters, the Nile River turned to blood. But Pharaoh's heart was hard, and he refused to let the Israelites go. After many trials and plagues, Pharaoh finally agreed to free the Israelites. Aaron and Moses led the people out of Egypt, crossing the Red Sea with the help of God. As they walked through the parted waters, Aaron held up his staff, guiding everyone safely to the other side. The people cheered and sang praises to God for their miraculous escape. Once they reached the other side, the Israelites found themselves in the wilderness. They were free, but they faced many challenges ahead. They needed food, water, and guidance. Aaron, being the caring brother he was, always reminded the people to trust in God. He would say, "God has brought us this far, He will provide for us." One day, the people became hungry and grumbled, "We wish we were back in Egypt." Aaron listened to their worries and prayed to God. Soon, God sent down manna from heaven, sweet bread that fell like dew every morning. The people were amazed and thanked God for His provision. As time passed, God instructed Moses to set apart Aaron as the first high priest, a special role that meant he would help the people worship God and make sacrifices for their sins. Aaron wore beautiful garments adorned with precious stones, each representing one of the 12 tribes of Israel. One day, God asked Aaron to gather the leaders of each tribe and bring their staffs to the tabernacle. "I will show you a sign to prove who I have chosen," God said. Aaron collected the staffs, and the next morning, something incredible happened. Aaron's staff had blossomed with flowers and almonds, while the others remained just sticks. This was a sign that Aaron was indeed chosen by God to lead the people in worship. The Israelites rejoiced and honored Aaron as their high priest. He taught them how to pray and worship, and he reminded them that God was always with them, guiding them through every challenge they faced. As the years went by, Aaron continued to serve his people with love and faithfulness. He became a symbol of hope and trust in God. Whenever the Israelites looked at Aaron, they remembered the miracles God had done and the freedom they had gained. And so, Aaron, the first high priest, lived a life full of purpose, always pointing the people toward God's love and promises. He showed them that with faith, they could overcome any obstacle, just as he and Moses had done together. As the stars twinkled in the night sky, the children of Israel would gather around their campfires, telling stories of Aaron and the miracles he performed. They would drift off to sleep, dreaming of their journey and the wonderful things God had in store for them. And that, dear children, is the story of Aaron's brave brother, the faithful priest, and a true friend of God.